If you're heading into deer season still guessing at movement in a tree line, you need better glass. I went through every top-selling 10 by 42 binocular on Amazon and pulled out the 10 best hunting options for 2026. 10 times magnification with a 42mm objective lens is the sweet spot serious hunters keep returning to. Enough power to read antler tines at distance. Enough light gathering to stay effective in that critical window at dawn and dusk when everything that matters happens. I analyzed thousands of verified hunting reviews, and I'm going to tell you exactly what real hunters said after taking these into the field. Some of these will genuinely shock you with what you get for the money. Let's start at 10. Number 10. TanaView 10 by 42 Compact Binoculars. This is the entry point for hunters who want solid glass without committing serious money. The TanaView uses fully multi-coated FMC lenses with BAK4 Poro prisms, pulling in more light than you'd expect at this price tier. Rubber armor gives it shock resistance and a non-slip grip, and it handles water and fog, critical when you're sitting in a blind before first light. One hunter who needed a new pair for the blind specifically said he looked at several competing options and chose these because they're compact, lightweight, have great zoom and focus, and deliver the same core functions as the big-name brands. Another buyer grabbed these for her boyfriend who hunts and he loves them, especially in the camo colorway. Comes with a carrying bag, neck strap, and cleaning cloth. A capable, no-excuses starter bino for hunters watching their budget closely. Number 9. Bushnell PowerView 10 by 42 Roof Prism Binocular. The PowerView is one of the most enduring budget binocular lines in hunting, and this 10 by 42 version with multi-coated BAK7 prisms and a roof prism system keeps weight down and utility up. It's tripod adaptable, runs a center focus knob, and includes twist-up eye cups, the field-ready basics you actually need when you're cold and wearing gloves. One reviewer who gifted a pair to their son said he used them across serious Texas outdoor conditions and hard field work with no issues whatsoever. Another buyer noted these worked reliably for deer watching and performed well in low light, which is exactly what hunters care about. Clear imagery, rubber armor, and a 288-foot field of view at 1,000 yards make this a capable all-rounder. For a hunter who wants a dependable backup pair or a first set that won't embarrass them in the field, the PowerView delivers. Number 8. Goski 10 by 42 HD Binoculars. The Goski stands out on this list because it includes a built-in smartphone adapter and tabletop tripod right in the box, turning it into a digiscoping rig for hunters who want to document scouting or photograph a trophy. The BAK4 prism and green FMC anti-reflective coating do serious work in pulling detail from a tree line or field edge. Over 300 people bought this in the past month. One archer and hunter was genuinely surprised. Standing at 40 yards at his archery setup, targets looked like he was 10 feet away. That kind of magnification makes range estimation dramatically more accurate. Another buyer brought them on an Alaska cruise and said they outperformed borrowed Bushnells with the same specs, delivering crisper, easier-to-adjust views right out of the box. Over 6,400 reviews and still Amazon's choice. A versatile, proven budget hunting and scouting option with more in the box than anything else at this tier. Number 7. Bushnell Trophy XLT 10 by 42 Binoculars. Bone Collector Edition Bundle. This package includes the Trophy XLT with a deluxe binocular harness that keeps weight off your neck and your binos right where you can grab them quickly in the field. Over 100 people bought this bundle in the past month. Fully multi-coated BAK4 Poro prisms, O-ring sealed, nitrogen purged, it checks every box a hunter needs for weather protection across a full season. One hunter who carries these constantly for both archery and rifle seasons said he loves the adjustable eye relief and comfortable, simple feel. Another buyer reported being blown away by the build quality at this price, noting the glass is clear and the binoculars feel rock solid. One reviewer shared that he originally bought these as a backup pair, but ended up making them his primary set over a more expensive option. The included harness alone is worth considering for all-day sit hunters. Number 6. Bushnell H20 Extreme 10 by 42 Binoculars. The H20 Extreme is the upgraded version of Bushnell's popular H20 line, stepping up to fully multi-coated lenses for better light transmission and a full IPX7 waterproof rating, meaning you can drop these in standing water and they will keep working. Over 800 people bought this in the past month, making it one of the most actively purchased binoculars on this entire list. BAK4 prisms, rugged rubber design, soft grips that won't slip in rain or mud. One longtime buyer compared these directly against his 30-year-old 8 by 23 Bushnells and was genuinely stunned at how much brighter and clearer the 10 by 42 format looked going across the river. He immediately realized what he'd been missing for decades. Another hunter said the build quality makes these feel like they will last another 30 years. Compact, reliable, and aggressively popular this hunting season for good reason. Number 5. Bushnell Engage X 10 by 42mm binoculars. The Engage X brings Bushnell's exclusive EXO barrier technology to a hunting binocular, a permanent molecular coating on the exterior lenses that repels water, oil, fog, dust, and debris permanently, not just temporarily. IPX7 waterproof, fully multi-coated optics, compact BAK4 roof prisms, and the whole package weighs just 2 pounds. For hunters who spend long days on their feet across uneven terrain, that weight matters by hour 6. One deer hunter said these are crystal clear and perform great in low light with 0 complaints after a full season. A bird photographer who took them into the field called the optics sharp and bright even in tough conditions. Another hunter using the Bone Collector camo version said they deliver fantastic value and stand up to serious field use. Backed by Bushnell's lifetime ironclad warranty. If you want a lightweight hunting bino with elite weather protection, the Engage X belongs on your shortlist. Number 4. Vortex Copperhead HD 10 by 42 binoculars. The Copperhead is Vortex's most accessible HD hunting binocular, and it punches well above its tier thanks to a fully multi-coated optical system and the company's unlimited unconditional lifetime VIP warranty. Fully transferable, no questions asked, ever. Over 200 people bought this last month. Waterproof, fog-proof, shock-proof, tripod adaptable, and it ships with the GlassPack binocular harness system right in the box. One hunter used these through an entire hunting season across rain and snow with 0 problems, noting he genuinely wasn't sure what a more expensive pair would offer, beyond maybe a few extra minutes of usable light at the edges of the day. A Canadian reviewer said these easily outperform what would have cost 4 to 5 times as much just a few years ago. Another buyer said they're durable, easy to adjust, and don't weigh him down in the field. A serious hunting binocular at a price that doesn't require justification. Number 3. Vortex Crossfire HD 10 by 42. Binoculars. Over 100 people bought this in the past month. The Crossfire HD is where Vortex's select HD glass elements really start to deliver, cutting chromatic aberration and producing edge-to-edge sharpness with outstanding color fidelity, which matters enormously when you're trying to identify a buck at last light in the brush. Fully multi-coated lenses, nitrogen purged, O-ring sealed, rubber armored, and backed by Vortex's legendary VIP warranty. One longtime Vortex user on his second pair said, 10 power is the perfect all-around magnification for hunting, and these feel extremely well made. A stand hunter specifically noted that the glass is clear and capable of detailed viewing at well over a mile of distance across flats and hillsides, exactly what ridge hunters and open country deer hunters need. The included GlassPack harness makes all-day field carry genuinely comfortable. 10,020 reviews and 4.8 stars. These are comprehensively proven in the field. Number 2. Vortex Diamondback HD 10 by 42. The OPM OD version of the Diamondback HD brings the full Diamondback optical package in a distinctive wolf gray finish. That means HD glass, fully multi-coated lenses, dielectric prism coating, phase correction coating that actively enhances resolution and contrast, and ArmorTech scratch resistance protecting the exterior lenses from oil and debris. Over 200 people bought this last month. Buyers consistently report the image is bright and sharp in lower light, the grip is comfortable through long glassing sessions, and the 10 times magnification delivers serious detail without image shake. One buyer who took these to New Zealand and Australia said the optics quality outperformed everything else tested under $300 at any store. Another hunter noted the smooth, precise focusing mechanism specifically, a critical feature when a shooter buck materializes suddenly and you have seconds to confirm the shot. Ships with soft side carry case, comfort neck strap, tethered objective covers, rain guard, and lens cloth. Elite glass. Number 1. Vortex Diamondback HD 10 by 42. Binoculars, mossy oak bottomland. Amazon's choice. Over 100 people bought this in the past month. With 10,712 verified reviews and a 4.8-star rating, the Diamondback HD in mossy oak is the most battle-tested 10 by 42 hunting binocular on this entire list. Argon purging instead of nitrogen for superior long-term fog protection, dielectric multi-layer prism coatings, ArmorTech exterior lens protection, GlassPack harness included, and Vortex's unconditional lifetime VIP warranty that covers repair or replacement with 0 paperwork. One Missouri turkey hunter said these are crystal clear, easy to adjust, and he immediately started thinking about matching Vortex glass on his rifle. A hunter comparing these to the Copperhead confirmed the upgrade is real, better resolution, better low-light performance, and tighter edge-to-edge clarity. A multi-year field user said after nearly 3 years of hunting in the rain, these remained crystal clear with absolutely zero internal fogging. This is the binocular serious hunters come back to season after season. The undisputed benchmark for this category in 2026. 10 binoculars, 1 clear winner. If you're hunting from a stand and need all-day comfort, prioritize the options that include a harness. If you're glassing open country from ridges for hours, go straight to the Diamondback HD. If you're just getting into hunting and want to spend responsibly, the Copperhead or Trophy will not let you down in the field. All links are in the description below. Drop in the comments which binocular you're running this season or what you've carried before. Subscribe for more honest gear breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one.